CCTV footage captures the moment an earthquake hit northwest China, with people seen scrambling in panic to get out of a restaurant. At least 100 people were killed and hundreds more injured when the magnitude 6.2 quake struck Gansu province around midnight on Tuesday, according to Chinese state media. Thousands of rescue personnel were dispatched to the disaster zone and worked through the night. The impacted area is in a high-altitude region where the weather is cold.
At about 8:30 a.m. on Monday morning, North Korea launched what appeared to be an intercontinental ballistic missile toward waters off its east coast. The South Korean military said it was launched from an area near Pyongyang at a high angle and flew about 1,000 kilometers before landing in the East Sea. It said South Korea, the U.S., and Japan had been maintaining full defense readiness, and added that warning data on the latest missile was shared between the three countries. This marks the North's fifth ICBM launch this year, the highest number in a single year.
Now, several countries have agreed to jointly carry out patrols in the southern Red Sea and Gulf of Aden to try to safeguard commercial shipping against Houthi attacks.
Well, the Yemen rebels say they are supporting Palestinians under siege by Israel in the Gaza Strip. A statement on Tuesday by U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin identified several countries taking part in an international force. The security coalition includes the United States, of course, and along with the U.S., there is the United Kingdom, Bahrain, Canada, France, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Seychelles, and Spain.
You'd be forgiven for thinking it was the sun rising. In just seconds, it was as clear as day. And it was a sight to behold, whether it was out a window, from the tarmac, on the edge of town, the freeway, hanging from a helicopter, or through the lens of a drone. The crack is pouring out lava in all directions. It's currently 3.5 kilometres long, and it's growing. The eruption occurred just outside of Grindavik at 10:17 p.m. and is less than a kilometre from a power plant.
In a tragic turn of events, a devastating explosion and a subsequent inferno engulfed Guinea's primary fuel depot in Conakry, causing a staggering toll of at least 13 fatalities and leaving 178 individuals wounded. The catastrophe struck the Kaloum's administrative district, shattering the heart of Guinea's governance hub. Guinea's presidency confirmed the appalling incident, emphasizing that some foreigners were also among the deceased.
German farmers drove their tractors to Berlin's Brandenburg Gate on Monday after hearing that they'd no longer receive a tax break for using diesel. The government needs to plug a €17 billion hole in its budget and has targeted the agricultural sector for not converting to cleaner energy, namely electricity. Surprisingly, Germany's agriculture minister has sided with the farmers, saying they have no alternative but to use diesel.